So, Huba Nubi, Ubi Ga. What am I speaking? Why is it that you understand me? That's because it's Simlish. Yeah, if you play The Sims, you know what Simlish is. But do you know how Simlish came about? Because most people don't. I didn't know. I've been playing Sims since the very beginning. I have played Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully one day, not counting on it, Sims 5. So, why is it that I've only recently learned the origin of this bizarre language that I hear on a regular basis in The Sims? Well, let me tell you a little bit about it. It all starts with Will Wright. So Will Wright is actually the creator of The Sims. And Simlish came about basically because they didn't think that English or any other language and the translation of other languages would be interesting. They thought that people would get bored. And you know what? They might have been right, because imagine we understood what our Sims were talking about. Imagine that your Sims were just saying, hey, what's up? Or like, what's going on today? I like cars. But instead, no, we get these bizarre words like, I don't know, Katilaku or Gilfrop, Grogny. I think it is much more interesting than just saying plain old, understandable words, basically, whatever language it's in. And that's what they thought as well. They thought, well, this leaves room for imagination. This leaves room for us to interpret what they're saying and create a storyline based off of it. And I agree with them. I think they were onto something with that. But did you know that Simlish didn't originate with The Sims, but actually with something called Sims Copter? That was the first time that Simlish actually was ever used in any game, and this was also by Will Wright. Sims Copter was released by Maxis in 1996, and that was the first time Simlish was ever used. There are rumors that the language of Simlish is actually a concoction of various languages into one, and those languages are like Navajo, Ukrainian, Romanian. It's like a whole bunch of different ones all combined into one. But this is just a rumor, so you never know. After the first introduction of Simlish, it kind of took off, and so did Will Wright's career with The Sims.
And created a game called simply The Sims. What do you think the secret of the success of The Sims has been?
Well, The Sims started out as kind of this architectural thing, and you know, the two most direct inspirations for The Sims really were SimAnt. And SimAnt in an interesting way, in terms of can we build an intelligent system, intelligent people that behave, you know, in a wide variety of situations.
So after that, basically The Sims started, the real Sims franchise that we know today, from The Sims 1 to Sims 4, and you know, maybe Sims 5. So based off of that is what they basically did was they started recording various clips of Simlish.
L'estera Warakara is a ranking Gustara.
And that they could use in different settings. So they'd have angry Simlish, happy Simlish, excited Simlish, flirty Simlish, all types of different Simlish languages. And it was actually only a couple people who put all that effort into recording thousands and thousands of clips for the original Sims. And since then, Simlish has been in every single one of the Sims games and has actually even been added into various games that are just by EA or Maxis, like Spore, which has only come out within the last couple of years. Not only is Simlish super popular just within the Sims community and by basically anybody who plays The Sims, but celebrities have even gotten their hand in this. Singers like Katy Perry have actually sang their songs in Simlish, and they had to learn the Simlish version of their songs.
But it's a fruby nope. But it's a fruby nope. But it's a fruby nope. But it's a fruby nope.
They've done multiple songs. There are other artists as well who've done various songs in Simlish. The Sims, even just last year in 2021, did something they've never done before, which is basically an interactive Sims music festival.
Your livet drought ben er worst of me. If jag ben tunchens get now.
Les neems en om hoe das auf Jum has balls by fluken miles off.
See what dosh, you know flip my love. Ich schlaue Biber to a tip ya flukis up.
Where your Sims could attend for, I think it was about a week, and real artists recorded their music in Simlish that you could attend the actual show for. So artists like BB Rexa and Glass Animals. Super funny, because now every time I hear a Glass Animals song, all I can think of is a Simlish version, because I played the game when I went to the music festival. And Simlish popularity does not stop there. Honestly, if you want to learn Simlish, you can just Google it. Just Google a Sims dictionary and you will find like exact translation of certain words in Simlish. There are even artists on TikTok who create covers of various songs and are known for singing in Simlish. Personally, I don't know how they do it, because Simlish is such like a complex language. Like, who out there knows how to like create these gibberish words? And that's the funniest thing, is that even some other artists have commented on this, and people who've worked as the people who record Simlish and said what they do is basically, it is gibberish. Basically what they'll do is they'll read a magazine and read everything backwards. And based off of that, they'll have it in their mind. Okay, these are the words I'm going to use. It's such an amazing and interesting language. And I didn't know that it had this much depth until recently. So, if you're interested in learning Simlish fluently, why not? All you gotta do is Google it, and you can be fluent in Simlish. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked my content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Dag dag!